before we get out of here, I had a couple more questions for you, Dr. Sebi. Marijuana. Can you smoke too much? Is there such a thing?
Give me some.
Well, I'm 80 years of age.
Yeah.
I've been smoking marijuana ever since I was 14. So I don't believe I'm a good candidate to answer that question.
I think you're a great candidate, especially if you're helping to heal people of dis-ease. And, different healers might say that, smoking too much can cause adverse, something negative in the body if you do too much.
I've only been smoking it for 66 years, so I think it needs some more time for me to smoke.
Okay, so there's that.
But there's a book written in Ecuador.
Yeah.
Hierbas medicinales del Ecuador, medicinal herbs of Ecuador, and one of them is marijuana. And they had 4 pages of it, and I began to read because I speak Spanish. I understand Spanish. In fact, I learn a lot from them.
Yeah.
So, in this book, they show that marijuana cures 20 plus diseases, which I know is true. Nervous problems, like for instance, delirium tremens, Parkinson's disease, epilepsy. The man that was killed by us here in Los Angeles, that was blind, Mr. Fredericks, his daughter was suffering with epilepsy, 2 grand mal a day. I gave her 1 tablespoon of a tincture of marijuana. She didn't have another one. I make, right now, I had a man in the village, we have a healing village in Honduras.
Mm-hmm.
You could go online and see it, the Usha Healing Village in Honduras. A man went on with Parkinson's disease in a wheelchair. Well, we know that people have these prejudices against God. We do. We don't use what God made. We use what man made in the laboratory. Marijuana is not like tobacco. Tobacco was made in the laboratory. Mm-hmm. Everybody smokes cigarettes freely, but marijuana is prohibited because it's God. So I have to be careful in telling folks what I give them. So the sisters in the village in Honduras made some brownies.
I was going to ask about the treats.
And they put the marijuana in the brownies.
Uh-huh.
And then when the patient was eating it, they said, wow, I slept last night like I've never slept. The other one said, well, I'm not shaking anymore. I'm not shaking. Look, I'm not shaking. I'm not shaking. Oh, no, I want some more of those cookies.
So you do think that you can still receive the medicinal effects through all the treats that are being created now? You get it in lollipops and brownies and in all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
today.
but it has to be natural marijuana.
So there is a lot of unnatural marijuana out there?
No, we cannot use the hybrid. They talk about Kush and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's hybrid.
I got you.
We talk about the real marijuana with seeds. That's medicinal.
Gotcha.